Hey everybody, Jay Barbino here, welcome back. It's Path of the Damned Revamp, created by Seven Blood. It's a custom campaign for Warcraft 3. It's a remake, a revamp, if you will, of the original Path of the Damned undead campaign from Reign of Chaos. We're on Chapter 8, The Siege of Dalaran. The layout here looks similar to the original iteration, not the Reforged iteration, though I really can't be sure just based on this. So let's go ahead and get started. See what we're up against. The next morning at the Gates of Dalaran. So this is the one that has the magical field, or at least the original version has the magical field that damages you slowly when you walk into it. Been doing okay on hard so far. Okay, it looks like we have our final... Well, I don't know if this is the final. There's still one mission there's usually one mission after this, which is under the burning skies. So maybe this is the final, the 8th option for all of these, so let's check them out before we pick anything. Fires a blast of necrotic energy at a target enemy unit, dealing 25 damage and jumping to the nearest closest enemy up to 5 times. The spell charges itself with the pain of its target doubling damage with every jump. So it goes 25, 50, 100, 200, 400, 800? That can't be right. That's incredibly good. I did quite like Obliterate last time. But I don't know if single-target heroes... I mean, single-target heroes do tend to cause us the most problems. Again, but we need a way to get Arthas' mana back quickly, if necessary. I do think Chain of Pain, that sounds incredible. Maybe we save that for the last mission, considering it's kind of like an enemy flood mission, whereas this mission we have to fight the Kirin Tor, like the wizards, so maybe we can use Obliterate on them again. I quite liked it last time, so let's give it a shot again. Didn't we take Dread Aura last time? I think so. I think we took Dread Aura last time. Passively reduces all attacks on the unit by 15 damage. Attacks cannot be reduced below 3 damage. I mean, this is very, very good against all low damage enemies, for sure. I mean, 15 damage reduction is pretty significant, and Arthas does tend to get focused down. Every mission we've had very close calls with him, or he just outright goes down. But not to the point where I think it's like changing the mission. Let me look at his ultimates again. See, the thing with inevitability, I'm just not thrilled with it. I'm really just not thrilled with it. I think maybe... Why don't we take Obey this time, and we can just start stealing units, and we take that in conjunction with Frostmourne Hungers. Deciding how we want to play the last mission, though. You know what? How about this? How about we take... Let's take Bulwark this time. Then, in this one, we still need a method to heal him pretty aggressively. So I think we take Champion of the Scourge again. And then on the last mission, the final mission, we'll take Obey and steal stuff. And then take the Vampiric Aura separately. So we still have a way to heal him using his ultimate. And we still took Obliterate. So actually, it was like very similar to what we did last mission. What's this right here? Consumes all magical buffs from units in an area. Each unit that is devoured of magic gives the caster 30 hit points and 30 mana. I think maybe some of these could be reconsidered to give some sort of percentage based on Arthas' level. That might be a way to balance a lot of these that feel very weak, is make it so that, like this one, for example, 30 HP over 10 seconds, make it so that, you know, it's X amount of HP and mana based on what level Arthas is. I think might be a great way to balance some of these, because Flesh to Power automatically balances itself based on his level, because it's based on his HP. So it's his level plus the items you have, I suppose. Still haven't been able to use Call of Ner'zhul, just because, okay, it let me take, you know what, I'll take it. We'll take that one this time, because we were allowed to do it. Hey, we've got Kel'Thuzad and Sylvanas again. So we're against the Kirin Tor, so in theory, I think we'd want Martial Remembrance, because this is a human-esque faction. And Cult Movements is a definite, because we're going to be raising... They're going to have a lot of spellcasters, in theory. So let's take Mastery of Death as well, both of those. And then let's take a look here. I don't really care that much for Dalvin. He was fine last mission, but that was 10 points that we didn't necessarily need to spend. Let's take Slash and Burn. I think we take both of these. We still have 16 points. So we could still get Dalvin gear. We can go Undying Swarm. I mean, there must be sorceresses and priests here that would be raising, so the Fallen Sorceresses and Warlocks actually might be a decent choice here. And we still have a lot of Scourge points. As I clicked it, I sort of regretted clicking it. Maybe I shouldn't have taken that. And actually, I can get both Nerubian upgrades, too. Let's do exactly that. And then what did we leave behind here? Really just Veil of Shadows. I'm actually kind of happy with what we picked, so everything that we raise is getting a bonus. All human units, all elven units, all Nerubian units, they're all getting a bonus. So I think that's fine. It's just there might not be any elven units on this map. I read, like, the sorceresses and priests coming back as warlocks and fallen sorceresses. Okay. We did Call to the Damned last time. It turned out good. Builds a small army of powerful units that will slowly wear down any living foe. I mean, again, if the Aura is on this map, that doesn't seem like a very good option. The Nerubian Vanguard. Maybe we could try Death from Above on him. This looks new also. Lords of Death. Ushers in general have to lead Gal'Thuzad's forces on the front line. That's actually pretty awesome. You could just totally swap him out. I'm gonna take Death from Above, especially if there's the Aura. Then maybe he can like fly over walls and destroy bases. I don't know. Let's give it a shot. And then Sylvanas also has... She had these three last time. This is new. Okay, and it just replaces her outright with Darkhan. Interesting. We did the Highboard Legacy last time? No, we did the Screaming Sisters. You know, why don't we try the... Well, let's try the Traitor's Legion, and we can have Darkhan show up this time instead. Interesting stuff. Does it change to him? No, it's still Sylvanas right there. Regardless, let's get started. It's been a nice long intro. I like talking my way through what we pick. It's half the fun of the maps. No, not more Waygates. Nice sweeping shots of Dalaran. So, Prince Kael has left us then. A council of 6 down to a gathering of 5. You can hardly fault Lord Kael'thas for going to defend his home, answer him. You would do the same. Is Antonidas not here? Dalaran is as much his home as Quel'Thalas. He should not have left at this late hour. We all have our priorities, Drend, and ours is the safety and well-being of the people of Dalaran. My apprentices inform me that the evacuation is well underway. Antonidas is correct. There is no use in complaining about matters past and deeds done. Come now, we must see to the defense of our city. Master Antonidas, I need to know. Is Arthas the one doing this? Don't trouble yourself with that, my child. I need you to concentrate on getting our people to safety. Of course, Master. I just need... Lord Antonidas, the undead have arrived much earlier and in far greater numbers than we anticipated. The time for speaking is over, my child. Only our actions will make a difference now. Go. We'll buy you as much time as we can. So I guess Antonidas is less of an arrogant jerk. A slight redemption arc here. There's Medivh.
Wizards of the Kirin Tor, I am Arthas, first of the Lich King's Death Knights. I demand that you open your gates and surrender to the might of the Scourge.
Greetings, Prince Arthas. How fares your noble father?
Lord Antonidas, There's no need to be snide.
We've prepared for your coming, Arthas. Pull your troops back, or we will be forced to unleash our full powers against you. Make your choice, Death Knight.
Your petty magics will not stop me, Antonidas.
Slay Archmagus Antonidas. So wait, is there not a... Do not construct any buildings within Dalaran is our challenge. We have like a huge army here to start. What the heck? Okay, well, start getting upgrades ASAP.
Our forces are under attack. I bow.
I have an altar. You know the drill. Get Araj out. Can I get an ossuary early? No, I can't. I need a black citadel to do that.
I wish only
What else can I build? Nerubian tunnel here? Do I have a graveyard somewhere? Why do we have so much stuff just to start here? Oh my goodness. Pendant of Energy. Sure, come and pick it up. You're swimming in mana, buddy. What did we take? Call of Nerubian. That's right. Alright, I do think that the ability is a bit underwhelming now that we don't need it anymore. But that's fine. There's our graveyard. Start this out ASAP. And the challenge was to not build inside. Yeah. Okay, so I think the idea here is we got to get moving. We got to get moving. So let's just get our extra heroes out, and then we'll go from there. We're going to need a lot of ziggurats. Oh, and look at that. Nice little gold mine up here. Fallen Troll Warlord for True Shot Aura. And, okay, we are at level 4. We got to try to get caught up on our levels on this mission. I think we should just go.
Yes.
Let's go ahead and move on in. Not, don't get too far ahead of yourself here. Lead with Arthas. It's the first one we don't have any extra heroes just sort of hanging out. This dude right here is about to get queued to death. Get ready for this. That did not do as much damage as I expected. I'm not sure why that didn't do that much damage. Maybe he has like a damage reduction spell, I presume. He must. Anyway, we gotta overwhelm him a little bit. There we go, he's dead. There's our Tome of Power, we take that. And then keep waiting for these heroes. Araj, go ahead and move on up. We want to level up these. My Prince, the Kirin Tor are releasing their captured creatures and experiments from within the Violet Citadel. Stay together. Focus on over here. Here's Araj. Let's go ahead and raise dead. There must be no usable corpses. That's fine. Okay, Black Citadel time. Never mind. Let's go ahead and saturate this gold while we wait. And let's go ahead and just keep this push on.
At last. Tread lightly.
Yeah, just keep going. Don't stop. We got one of these Nerubian Flyers here. It's kind of a... It's like slow, but it does some magic damage. Not magic damage, just siege damage, actually. Okay, yeah, let's head on up here. Here's red also, and they are flanking us. I hate that. Look out, Arash. He's stuck. Raise dead before you die. Okay. We got those out, at least. And then Arthas is up here. Just blast this guy. I'm sick of him. Okay, there's the Thanos. Give me some wolves, buddy, and then back up. Make sure that you're hitting them.
Research complete.
Pretty difficult getting hit with that attack right when we were on our way in. Let's get some necromancers and desecrators for some frontline support since they are buffed up. We got to take his ultimate here. I like how that one just ran away from us right when we were trying to... Okay. Give me wolves. We lost basically everything here. We have to decide which direction we want to go. We did just start the map, so, you know, if it doesn't really work out exactly how we need, then that's fine. Let's get up there, man. Those Desecrators are very slow off Blight. Okay, so that's looking good. Let's get these folks back out. Let's get some Crypt Fiends as well. We're short on gold. Blast him. Again, that doesn't do nearly as much as I would hope. And Nathanos goes down as well. Here comes Thessarian. Just go ahead and... We gotta give Arthas some armor or something, because he's gonna die. He's dead. This choke point, where we're getting hit by yellow and red and teal, is... It's something. Now, I think it might be worth just going ahead and starting over. I don't know. I say that in a questioning tone because, like, I sort of question my decision to do that. Because we started with a lot of stuff. Our allies are going to start moving out here shortly. I mean, once we get, like... Oh, we got, like, a Spectral Magnetar or something here. Yeah, go ahead and just resummon the heroes. I guess let's just wait. I mean, I don't want to restart if I don't have to, but we barely made any progress, so I don't think it would really matter one way or another. What I can do is scout around, see if we can find anything valuable. Here, Thessarian, why don't we take you and go and look?
For now, I'll play along.
Might be something down here.
That may work.
Random enemy base that's just about dead. Interesting. Let him take care of it, you know? What are these? Arcane generators. Almost, please. There you go. Immediately ran out of mana because he did a Call of the Dead there. Not what I was hoping for. Let's
For now.
keep just random water elementals down there. What's up here? This may connect us to our... Oh, no, it's trolls. Okay, so there's a bunch of creeps over there, too. Not having Arthas out and not building units has severely hurt me. I think what we do at the start is build some workers instead. Yeah, let's go ahead and restart, and instead of getting choked in that one spot, let's move forward a little bit and then maybe wait for the enemy, because yellow and red attacked us at the same time. We need to repel one of those, / both, and we'll be all set. So what did I take? Obliterate. I don't know. Bulwark didn't really seem like it was that great, but we'll take it. And Nerzul, even though I don't think that really matters anymore. And then we did all of these. Right? And then Silverblood, Ajol Nerub, Undying Swarm. You were Flyers. You were Darkon. Let's start. I guess what we can do this time is not be as aggressive, because we don't necessarily have to be, and it's clear we're not going to be able to make it to an enemy base. And we know where there are two bases to take that are close by. So, get some more zombified peasants. Queue up all of these. Move these guys up here. Queue up Araj. And then let's just walk up here and snag this, and then, you know, we'll take a few units and we can head down to the bottom right, kill those trolls, etc., etc. Right, so we can haunt this immediately, now that we know it's there. And we can go and kill the units that are to our bottom right. And we can raise these units. It'll all be great. Okay, let's start Disease Cloud. And then hotkey all of our production structures. I like how there's just a casual troll watchtower here. Okay, I'll pick this up and we can give it to somebody else when the time is right. This is just straight up Sylvanas' base, and it doesn't look... We could check over there later. For now, let's go to the right. Move up here. And we got to get enough acolytes to sit on this. What other structures do we need for? We need Nerubian tunnels for this area. Then you can just pop back onto that.
Research complete.
We also need a bunch of ziggurats.
Tread lightly. Frostmourne hunger.
Weird little half base. Let's come on down here and clear out whatever this is and connect ourselves to Kel'Thuzad's base.
Speak.
We obviously can't raise any water elementals or these.
Tread lightly for death.
Okay, head on over there, and then is Erej out? I don't think I raised the better troll, unfortunately. I actually don't know if Arthas will be able to do this himself. Let's go ahead and pop his ultimate, and then there you are. Come on down here and see if the troll corpse is still here. I don't think it is.
Summoning is complete.
That's okay. Okay, acolytes. Then we go Black Citadel.
My life for Ner'zhul. Our forces are under attack.
We can get some ziggurats out in the front here to actually keep us alive when those larger attacks start hitting us. This is one where, you know, I was very aggressive early, but we didn't necessarily have to be.
Tread lightly.
These little clowns. Like, come on. There is another gold mine down here.
Summoning is speak, fool. Now, Frostmourne.
You level 9. I think level 34 Arthas should be able to handle you, but I guess we'll see. I don't have Unholy Frenzy yet. Okay, bunch of zombies. I think this is... Yeah, this is you over here, buddy. Yep. Primary caster, adept training.
More lumber is required.
This is closer than I would really hope for it to be.
Summoning.
Okay, cool. Get some more zombified peasants and bring them down here. Here come the attacks as they begun. We're getting rid of red, and we have access to another base down here.
Your pain shall be tread lightly.
Is it garbage?
Tread lightly. What is it now? Frostmourne hungers.
That's
Speak,
fine.
fool.
But it's
Finally.
a gold mine, and then this is just nothing. All right, fine. And then there were trolls up there too. Okay, Nathanos and Thessarian. And I'm going to go ahead and grab a peasant and set up a town hall over here, if I can fit one. I can. And we should be ready to move out here pretty soon. Again, I think really the difference this time is I can go ahead and get my +1 out, etc., etc. Also, the enemies are attacking my allies, which is... I don't want to say it's a blessing, but, like, maybe they can actually do something for once. We might have to swing up there and help them.
No one orders meal.
We can also supplement our army by going up there. So let's swing over here and help them, because, yeah, I think they're going to need some help. Leave the rest of my stuff at home. As soon as we kill yellow, I think we're going to try to make our move. So red continues to attack us.
No one.
Arthas, stay here and use your ultimate to get some HP back. And then we're going to start attacking down in this direction for sure. Nerubian tunnels. What else can we get here that would really help us? We need web and chitinous plating for sure.
I wish only to serve.
Okay, and then Araj is summoning a bunch of good stuff for us. You all come on back. Arthas is alive. You love to see it. Let's go ahead and maybe kill the... Never mind. I was going to say maybe kill the trolls, but we're going to need so much stuff
I am ready. I'll do my best.
at home to defend us against red. But that's okay. Once we have, like, a full army, we'll be in so much better shape. Let's go ahead and get some of these,
More lumber is required.
some of these catacombs. It is a lot of lumber
Research complete.
that we don't really have. I think that's okay. Okay, Crypt Fiends. And then I'd like to take a small group here. We might as well do this now before we dive into the city. Again, we sort of learned our lesson being too aggressive early, but it's worked for us on previous maps. And in fact, the one map that I had trouble with prior to this, you needed to be aggressive early or you got rolled. This seems kind of like the opposite because we have a very clear choke point that we can rely on.
Thy bidding.
Okay, and then more ziggurats.
My fate is sealed. Thy will be done.
That should do it.
Tread lightly.
Okay, and let's head on up here. Kill some trolls. Raise some trolls as well. You know what, yeah, just be killed, Gargoyle. Let's just zap this guy right here. Instant kill, you'll love to see it. And then any tomes we'll just toss on Arthas, because he's our main man. Yeah, Fellstalker, sure. And then use your ultimate. Sure, call to Nerubian, just so that, you know, it's been all this time we've never been able to actually use it. Actually, you get out of here. I don't want zombies. Okay, the Saurian's out now.
Very subtle.
Actually, turn that off.
Summoning is complete.
And then +2 armor. Looks like we got the Troll Warlord. Good stuff.
For the Lich.
And this connects us up to Kel'Thuzad proper.
Frostmourne hungers.
And I guess it was just like a strength pot. That's fine.
Summoning is complete.
Random towers up here. Again, it's like, how much do we need to explore versus finally diving into the city? Once we get into the city, we really...
You will know
you know, they can hit us from multiple directions, so we have to really be judicious with how we choose to attack and where. Okay. Bunches of these guys.
Finally. This
And it looks, I think that this just straight up connects. Oh, great work. Okay, back up. Let's get mastery training. Can initially cast Call of the Dead on corpses and Deathcoil. Arch necromancers can do Call of the Dead. Yikes. Okay, that is something. Okay, well, there's like a whole thing going on up here. We should probably move up. Arthas is doing fine, honestly, and then just keep using Call of Nerubian. Get us more units. Kind of built up our little army here, honestly. Looks like Sylvanas can take care of this. And then we could also just get more of these. Well, let's get the ossuary. It's huge. It takes up so much space. All right. And then let's get some more catacombs. And remember, we don't want to build inside the city, because that's our challenge. I do think Desecrators and Crypt Fiends, we can even get some Dark Spinners, too.
How may I say?
But we've got our hero group. They're looking good.
No one orders me.
What is your wish?
This is more like it.
Research complete.
And he is up to his level 35 now, so that's all well and good. My concern, now that I see this, is can he not go past 35 in this mission because we didn't get it last time? Because that's a problem. Meaning he won't be able to cap at level 50 because we didn't get the highest level at the end of the last mission. I would be really disappointed if that was the case. Very, very saddened. Okay, so I think, based on our levels here, we should go ahead and move into the city.
Frostmourne hungers.
What does the shadow?
We should definitely be grabbing Disease Cloud as well.
Our forces are under attack.
So there's pink, which seems to be the main Dalaran force. And then there's red and yellow, who we've seen so far. I have Disease Cloud, I guess. Let's grab Corpse. Corpse Stitching seems like a great secondary upgrade here. Gold Mine's nearly empty, but that's fine because we have access to 2 new ones. Oh, look at Sylvanas. Look at that. My Prince, the Kirin Tor, are releasing their captured creatures and experiments from within the Violet Citadel. That's right, so we have to figure out how to get to them. Go ahead and Avatar here. Let's just make sure that we're using spells. And let's see if we can get up this ramp and through here, I guess. I think this is where we got bottlenecked in the very first attempt. Go and scout this out for us. This sends us over and kind of... Okay, Nathanos got his level. You'll love to see it.
The restless
Where does this take us? Let's kill this red attack and then keep going to the right and see what's over there first and foremost. And then just keep using Call to Nerzul so we get more free units. You know what? I don't know. Red's coming from this direction, and I kind of think we should keep it up. We have to keep them kind of penned in here, because brown keeps kind of trying to walk through this area. But we found where red is coming from, so maybe we should keep that pressure on. Robe of the Magi is great for Araj. Drop that Pendant of Energy and pick that up instead. I think it's a direct upgrade. Oh my god. Okay, well, we got another enemy force coming from that direction. It's difficult because, again, we're trying to figure out which direction we should attack in. And where do we need to go to follow up to do anything. All these units died. Because, of course, I'd love to get more catacombs. Let's grab Release the Dead. Release whatever it's called. Looks like this army back here is hanging on, so we can keep pushing this direction. Let's raise as much as we can right in this direction. Maybe start getting some arch necromancers.
Our gold mine has collapsed.
Let's push across this bridge. Because, again, this is where red's coming from. And if we can kill red, that takes a ton of pressure off of us. And I believe we have found red's base. Would you look at that?
What is your wish? I am honored.
Okay. Got a bunch of, just tons of units sort of wandering around all over the map. I don't even know where these zombies got raised from or by who. Okay, I think we're in. I think we've got it. We're going to queue this guy. Instant kill, and then you get the tome, please. He does get levels. We want to try to get him up to level 40 this time. All my other heroes, I believe, got all their levels. 9, 9, 9. Okay, good, good, good. So this is one base down, and I'd like to get more of those ghouls, because they're free, and they just wander around the city, and they do good work for us. So I think let's do it like this. That's, you know what, I guess you guys come over here, and we'll haunt this gold mine. I haven't been watching the actual battle at all. Just keep pushing. Don't back up, don't back up. Oh, okay, that's a waste. We want to, keep you alive if we can. And then again, we're going to get all these ghouls that are going to start running around and taking care of stuff. Viserin, you lost your hero nameplate. Come back to me, friend. Okay, that's one enemy gone. Keep in mind, we are disallowed from taking that base in there. Man, a lot of these gold mines run pretty low really fast. But I think we're okay, because we got a lot saved. Okay, so that's red's base gone. Let's not break that gate, and let's head back down here so we can go through the way gate and or up the ramp to go over there.
Right away. I wish only.
Because it seems like, again, we can get to the Violet Citadel where they're spawning these units. Might be for the best.
This better be tread lightly.
Okay, and then what's this on the ground? Pendant. Oh, I left that there. Yep, dude, look at that. Scourge, get him. Did I not share vision with those? Also, they don't benefit from my upgrades. I think that would be too good if they did. If I did this, I'd lose so much gold, I think. So, yeah, let's just do like a global heal right now. How do I even get up here? Oh, I think over the walls. Okay, we're going to rally up here next.
What does the shadow
That little area down there that I can just barely see. Nathanos, you lost your nameplate again?
My talents are yours.
Don't worry about the guys warping in. I'm not worried about it. You don't have to be worried about it. So who... Arthas could definitely afford to have a better item because he's holding a Pendant of Energy. Not necessary at this point. We have found way more pink.
Yes, my friend.
And again, I can't take this base if I wanted to, so let's just roll our way up here. I can't decide if I want to go through here and help Sylvanas. Oh no, that's Kel'Thuzad. He's making those flyers just like I needed him to. You know what? No, he's doing fine. I'm not going to do anything about that. He can figure it out himself, and then we can help Sylvanas over in this direction. That's working out, and then let's get +3 once we have just the tiniest bit more lumber. There we go. We shouldn't need that much more lumber to really do anything in the future. Why don't you guys come down here and just harvest lumber? That's perfectly acceptable. I don't think pink is actually building anything to attack us with. I feel like yellow hasn't attacked us in this wave yet. Is that just me? That seems very specific. Because, like, last time yellow showed up and that's what kind of killed us, was yellow specifically. Okay, so this is where Sylvanas can end up walking in.
What is your wish?
Feels like we haven't been raising very much, probably because there aren't that many units. Let's see what's up there next. Stop going up here. Let them do what they're going to do. Let's gather down at the bottom and clean this area of the city out. The other thing I can do is turn all these into spirit towers. I think the spirit towers are better, if only because... Well, I don't know, actually, now that I think about it. I have no idea. I see a teal group. Don't do that yet. Let's repel this attack first and foremost. There's Darkhan. Maybe he'll be better when he's being controlled by anyone but me, because I just sort of let him die over and over. Does the Arch Necromancer count as my secondary caster? No.
Research complete.
Well, it doesn't matter. They already have, yeah, they already have everything I need them to have. I guess we'll take out some of these structures, and let's go ahead and attack into Cyan. Has Cyan attacked us at all? Maybe they haven't come online yet, so this is my opportunity to get in there.
Our forces are under attack.
So go ahead, and then you turn on beetles. Lots and lots of elementals, so not many corpses for Arthas to do anything with. We are getting... Look at all these casters that we have, though, that we've raised. That's good stuff. Again, let's see if we can finish this base up before it becomes a massive threat. So the Lichlings seem like all they do is raise dead. I don't know what we kill and raise to get those, but I'm happy with them regardless. Okay, so this is a new... It's a new fancy base for us to take. I would love to see maybe a Tome of Power. It's possible that these bases are coming online slowly over time, which is awesome.
Our forces are under attack.
And again, we can't steal any of the enemy stuff. Dude, the ghouls, look at them go. I'm gonna get more of them because we're not using our lumber for anything else at this point.
Our forces are under attack.
That's pretty great. Okay. Catacombs, not catacombs. Meat wagons, go ahead and hit these. So we had a little bit of a learn experience at the beginning. We're at the point here where, like, we don't even need most of Arthas' abilities. I like this passive bulwark, but the lifesteal is, I think, better. I think that that's going to benefit him more, because keep in mind he's healing himself for 50 damage at least every time he attacks, which is pretty crazy. If anything, we could put some damage items on him instead and swap out for one of Nathanos' damage items. Alright. Chickens. Interesting how this all turned into Blight after we took it over. That's pretty nice. Okay, so here's yellow. Next step is we got to find where yellow's base is, because I hate yellow. They're my enemy number one for sure. The only stun I have, in fact, I don't think I can build anything with a stun except Rhine Burst. But I don't think I have any units that can stun, because I don't have like a Firebolt or a Shadow Bolt or anything like that. So next we have to find where yellow's coming from. Let's maybe head up in this direction and see if we can figure it out. Kel'Thuzad will keep sending his air units. Good work, buddy. I'm loving the little Sim City that Sylvanas has going on here. By Sylvanas, I mean Darkhan. Sylvanas has been temporarily retired. We can grab Cannibalize. We can grab Endless Torment, because I think we've raised several knights. Haven't really tried these Death Knights, or these Death Lords. Again, I saw them once, and they just seemed like they were so slow. I didn't want them. Servants of the Cold Dark. Hit me with it. Give me some skeletons. Oh, baby. I don't know where you're going, Sylvanas, but there's nothing here for you. So, just, please, get it together. Okay, so yellow must be hitting us either through this portal or... Well, frankly, I have no idea. Maybe from this direction specifically. We got lots of exploring left to do in this city, and we are clearly on the downswing. So, we're going to make some Fallen Knights.
Our forces are under attack.
I would like to make some Necromancers? Arch Necromancers? Archmagi? Archbishop? I don't know. I never know which one of those is correct given the circumstances. Marketplaces? Okay, just keep rolling in. I see more red. I hate them. I hate yellow more. Still not sure where yellow is. Doral Mage Font. Okay, well, maybe we can swing over there and see what they drop for later. I see some yellow buildings. So that's a good sign. Yeah, no. Give me the carrion beetles, please. Much better use of the corpses. I don't like how the guard dog is hostile with only 15 HP. I don't feel good about that one bit. Okay, so we have a flood of zombies and skeletons and a bunch of casters that have been raised. Yeah, here's yellow. If we can find and destroy yellow's base, we're cooking with gas. That is for certain. Everybody rally up here. Because I've been rallying stuff in general, and it gets left behind. Somewhere in here are necromancers. I have no idea where. All my heroes are fine. Where's Araj? Come on over here and give him the zap. I said give him the zap. There you go. And then, like, what are we doing next? I guess we just try to push across here and get rid of yellow. I don't know why we have vision on that. And then this carrion beetle, I guess, is stuck forever.
Your Honor.
That's a fallen... Oh, well, I queued those up to be built. Okay, let's send all these guys up. Oh, and he's raising dead. Okay, gotcha. Okay, that's cool. We should probably look into see if we have some abilities that can regen mana as a group next, because that could make a significant difference. I'm trying very hard to get through here. This is, what we can do is take some of these units and just send them through here, because they're not all going to make it. That sends us past this gate? All right. Lots of creatures that they're sending through to us. Again, we're trying to figure out exactly where those are coming from. Lots and lots of those. Why don't you go ahead and avatar yourself, buddy? And then Arthas is he in here? Is he? No, I sent him through the way gate. I didn't want to do that. Arthas, come on back up here, because this is where the real fight is. Rhyme burst. Oh god, the tower. Look out. Can I devour these? No, I think if they're pre-placed, then they're permanent units to start with, so they're not temporary like that. Lots of units get left behind, as you can imagine. Fancy necromancers in here, raising, worthless units, unfortunately. Ah, there's the light blue base. Getting rid of that's going to be huge. We got our other zombies coming in here, too. Just keep cleaning up. We got a group down here that can just keep cleaning up. Who did I send down here? Is this Araj? That's fine. So that's a whole separate army creator. It's difficult, as I had mentioned, because, the selection limit when you have armies that are this big makes a huge difference. Where is Arthas? Come on down here, buddy. This is where the action is. Oh, yeah, let's go. Hit this person with your Q if you can. Well, we'll be able to... Oh, my God. I mean, I've tried devouring magic. It doesn't seem like it actually works, unfortunately. Okay, cue this jerk. Oh, yeah. Okay, get down there. Use your ult. Just attack stuff. Oh, the Sarian. You know what? Rhyme burst before you die, buddy. There he goes. Oh, lucky misses? No, there he goes. Okay. And then this army...
Thy bidding, master. Yes.
Let's see if there's anything down here.
Our forces are under attack.
Lots of pre-play stuff. There's yellow, by the way. Can't keep giving me wolves. I have 137 supplies, so no matter what happens, this is what's happening now.
I bow to your will.
I don't think there were any Tomes of Power over here. This is all Kel'Thuzad's domain, and I think he's made good progress.
I gladly obey.
Let's just go ahead and keep pushing up on this in this side of the city.
Our forces are under attack.
And perfect. That's where he's attacking as well. So keep going. Sorry, buddy. Please don't attack yellow yet. Let's finish up light blue. What is going on here? If I had... Let me tell you, if I had meat wagons, they're dead, I think, at this point. I mean, I'm looking for, like, where do I have units that can cast stuff? I mean, we can use the Flame Burst. That's actually a lot of damage. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, Consume Magic isn't really doing it for me here. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's going to keep distracting me forever. Ghouls doing the Lord's work. Trying to figure out where each of these things are connected. Like, each of the ins and outs. Yeah, stop getting pulled into yellow. At the very least, we want to engage them on our terms in here. Get a Magnetar. It's got Cleave. That's good. There's more red over there. That might be the dungeons, because I think it's been highlighted to me. Let's just keep pushing with Kel'Thuzad's air forces. The air forces from Kel'Thuzad seem fine. It doesn't seem like he's ever been under pressure or anything like that. And Araj is doing... I think he's doing good work. I thought Consume Magic would be really good here, but not really.
The restless dead.
Let's send you all up here to help us. Or rather, up here to destroy that stuff. Stop getting pulled into yellow.
What is your risk?
Okay, throw a heal on Nathanos. Dude, this person's getting roasted, just like that. Pop your ult, run on in and start hitting her. That's the person with Tranquility ult. Alright, that's I think light blue has been killed enough such that we can start pushing into yellow. We're at 147 supply. Oh my goodness. And we're already in there. I'll just keep using Call to Nerubian. Again, that's another one, because it's capped at 125 mana, it's not really doing it for me right now. But that's fine. Did I check the achievements on this one? Oh, I never got Poor Thessarian back out. Let's do that. Get him, zombie. Good work, man. Sylvanas. Oh, it's Darkon. I was like, why does he have an ogre? What's going on?
The dead shall
okay. We need air units to hit those.
Our forces are under attack. As the shadow will.
Let's see. Let's just go ahead and attack up in this direction and see what happens. Arthas he's doing fine. He's just in the front lines. I mean, he can absolutely survive. Keep using Call to Nerubian. It's not bad. Again, it's just, you know, the health for mana and then the amount that we can heal because of it. That combo is objectively the best in terms of health and mana both. Dude, I love the amount of casters we have gotten simply from all the things that all the casters that we've killed inside here. Really, really satisfying. Dude, they just have it casual infernals chained up in here? Once we kill yellow here, I don't think there's any other base that exists to put pressure on us. So then we can back up and join Araj. It looks like this... Oh, that might be a dead end, actually. It might be a waygate. This group actually does have some meat wagons still alive. I can't build anything, so we just, we keep this up. Take these out. Lingering units. I'm kind of curious to see how units will try to path their way back. Because Brown is still coming out of the dungeons.
Our forces are under attack.
Tome of Power. Arthas is not really needed here anymore, so we want to put him on the front lines. I'm just going to right-click him on the Tome of Power and see how he gets there. He'll figure it out. And then the rest of my units, Nathanos and Thessarian, once he's back out, can continue this. Actually, Thessarian, you can join Arthas.
Very so.
Is this going to be a Tome of Power? No. Okay. Dude, these Spectral Magnetars are attacking quite fast. Okay, don't worry about gold. And again, we don't want to build inside Dalaran because we want the extra Scourge perks. Scourge perk points. The points perks. The perks for points.
Is there something amiss?
I don't know where these even came from, so just go up there.
That sounds like...
Again, you'll figure it out. The Sarian also will figure it out. Poor Darkon, he wants to kill those. But I don't have anything that can provide him vision. Next, I want to see what's up here.
My talents are yours. A fateful choice. You call
And maybe I shouldn't have turned Arthas around.
Yes, right away.
Now, I think I've gotten all my impactful... I mean, it's a little late now to look, but I'm pretty sure I got all my impactful upgrades. Okay.
No one orders me.
Send them through.
My talents.
And that's sending us... I think this is into the dungeons. Or the... I don't know if it's the dungeons, but it's the... Yeah, just auto-attack through this.
Search complete.
Just send them through. They'll,
Well, may I say,
gotta send the fodder in, and then meanwhile we've got, like, an actual group that's trying to gut where the... I think where the, monstrosities are coming through. Yeah, this is definitely it. Hang on, you gotta destroy this. There it is. Okay, now we can push through here, and I think, yeah, these are the monstrosities. If we kill these, then this should stop them from flooding through to us, and maybe we'll find some more tomes in here, who knows? Okay, we got Nathanos in here with some Spectral Wolves, or Blight Hounds, whatever they are. Our stuff's all very spread out, but I'm just, wherever it is, we're sending it through, we're sending it in to attack. This looks like the end goal up here, actually. Kel'Thuzad, don't turn around, what are you doing? Let our single zombie out. No, don't kill him. There we go. Maybe we can raise some of these. Yeah, these are just straight up dungeons.
The dead shall serve.
All right. Man, the Arc Necromancers are really good. We probably want to use those quite a bit in the last mission. Yeah, this is where the creatures are coming from, so bust this open. Salamander Shadow Vizier. I like that a lot. Okay. Keep going. We got Araj and Arthas, kind of the dream team. Scroll of Healing. No one cares. 22 idle workers. Don't speak to me about that. Who got left behind? Thessarian, go ahead and go and meet our group, and hopefully my other units make their way up there too. they're finally moving past this. That way gate must be inside here somewhere. Yeah, okay. Yep, then that's where they're sending these from. So we kind of gutted it from the inside. This is a very twisty-turny area. But we made it in. Oh, was there another way in?
This is more like Our forces are under attack.
Oh, there's a bridge here the whole time. We could have gone up and around and bypassed a lot of that stuff. I think... Oh, I thought maybe if we destroy the arcane generators, it'll stop those zombies from being spawned to send at us. I'm not so sure. Gotta break out our zombie buddies. Potion of greater mana, again, not needed. Where is it? I think it's because the arcane generators need to go. Finish the mission on normal difficulty without losing a structure. Slay 5 archmages within 10 minutes. Finish the mission without picking an AI choice for Calthazar or Sylvanas. That's interesting. Do they just, like, go inactive if you don't? I guess so. You guys keep pushing.
What is your will?
Man, this is so Zergy. I was, like, trying to figure out where my units even are. Trying to let out my zombies that are in these pens, too. Not that I really need to do that. Okay, but as far as I know, we've made it through, and we're just about to Antonidas, and the Antonidas fight might be quite difficult. Arthas had made it to level 40, so he's capped for this mission. That's great. And they said that he can get to level 50, so he must be able to get 10 levels on the final map, which is a little spooky. I love that we have a Salamander Vizier. I love it. He's a Shadow Vizier. And I'm going to go ahead and start just left-clicking up here to see if my errant army units can just make it up there. No fancy items as far as I can tell. I think, well, the Tome of Power, which nobody can use right now. But I think we killed, or at least my allies killed several enemy heroes. But
The dead shall serve.
Are they still sending these? Yeah, there we go. Alright, keep going, buddies. We need our hero groups in here. The Sarians here. We need Arthas, who I think is here now. As long as our hero group is here, we're all good. That Phoenix is literally just never going to die. It's going to be the whole time. Don't worry about it. Anybody who got left back? Let out the Salamander Vizier. Okay, and we just got casual ghouls standing around. They're doing their best for us. Don't judge them, please. Let's see if those guys can figure out how to get up there. That's that beetle that I've looked at 1 billion times or more at this point. Okay, I think we're in. We got to be keeping out for if Antonidas drops something. Does anyone have open slots? Nobody has any open slots, but we can drop something very quickly if necessary to get open slots. Oh, that's Antonidas right there, so quick save just in case. He doesn't have any, like, insane AoEs that I can see so far. Just blast him with the Q. It doesn't instant kill him, but it's pretty good. He didn't drop anything. Okay.
It pains me to even look at you, Arthas.
I'll be happy to end your torment, old man. I told you that your magics could not stop me. The spellbook is all yours, Lich. Let's take it and leave before the wizards amass for their final attack.
Indeed. I will begin summoning Lord Archimond at sunset.
Oh, we got +3 Scourge perks for that one, unless that's a typo. 30 of 30, which I mean, that's the total amount you can get through the whole thing. Maybe we'll grab Dalvin gear next time, too. Cool stuff. I mean, I don't regret my Scourge perk allocation. And I wonder, I don't think for the last mission, like, the Shadow Spawn would work that great, because they despawn too fast to make it through each individual wave. I'm very curious to know how we should play the last mission, because normally I would make Black Citadels, but this is, again, the way you play this faction is very offensively. Very offensively. So I'm not really sure exactly how we're going to want to set it up for Under the Burning Sky. But this one was neat. I'm kind of surprised at the lack of goodies. that we could find in Dalaran. It didn't seem like there were really any good treasures to find, and in fact, it seems like the last few missions we haven't found anything good, and a lot of the interesting items were front-loaded in the first half of the campaign, unless I just didn't happen to find them this time, which is fine. But we did kill a lot of heroes, like, because I had my army split up all over, and, you know, stuff dies and you just don't see if there might be treasure on the ground. And a lot of the stuff that I leave on the ground is just not worth it. It's not even worth picking up anymore, I think. So yeah, maybe we can, like, toss some items back on Arthas. Like, we have some stuff on Araj that, like, we gave him the +6 in lore item. Maybe we just toss that back on Arthas. Stuff like that, so that Arthas has all that, like, the best stuff. But I'm going to use what I think is going to be the best build for Arthas in the final mission. And we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Thanks, everyone, for watching. This was a pretty long episode, but I did have to restart, you know, about 10, 15 minutes in. Thanks for watching. See ya.